So, Dana, I think the mainstream media doesn't really want people to know that this is a well-organized machine. This is not a bunch of kids that just came together and somehow put this whole thing on display for Saturday.
Well, there is some truth to that. I mean, when you have George Clooney giving $500,000, it's not because George Clooney just heard about a group of people and he wanted to give the money. It's because someone who is powerful and well connected in terms of organizing the event is somehow connected to George Clooney and was able to pick up the phone and make that call. And the same goes for some of the other celebrities that are involved. It was to the extent, Grant, where they actually had to release one of those interdepartmental memos, so to speak, and remind celebrities and remind some of these adults to kind of stay back and stay out of the camera lens as much as they would like to be in front of it, so that they can go along with pretending that they're not involved with any of this. Look, I have a teenager. I have a teenager who is now driving, in fact, which is a terrifying prospect. And as a parent, you protect children. You protect them until they're mature enough. You protect them until they're emotionally mature enough, physically mature enough, until they can make decisions for themselves. What you don't do, Grant, is exploit children to make the arguments that either you yourself can't make or that you want to make, but sounds inarticulate and inappropriate coming out of the mouth of a 40 or 50-year-old anti-gun advocate. And that's the problem that we're looking at here, and that's why no one really in the media wants to talk about some of the people who are taking part in organizing the event. I just saw a press release that went out with Everytown and Mom's Demand, and I will have you know, Everytown is a huge fan of Stop and Frisk, and this is an organization along with Mom's Demand that have consistently rejected the idea of any kind of safety measures at all whatsoever, while simultaneously saying that law-abiding gun-owning Americans like myself somehow don't have any solutions for safety, when yet I've approached them repeatedly to work with organizations, perhaps maybe like even Eddie Eagle or School Shield or Project Child Safe, and they've rejected every single overture. So I have to kind of question where their true intent lies.